Welcome to Apollo The Shire channel. This is single rear hoof restoration video of my beautiful boy Apollo. Structurally, they are very different than the front hoofs. I've always been absolutely fascinated with the process of shoeing horses, so these are some of my favorite videos to make. Travis, who is Apollo's farrier, makes all the tools he's using in this video, with the exception of the big hammer that was given to him by his mentor, so it's pretty special for him. For the most part, I wanted to just be the sounds and ambiance of the farrier work, but I did want to address a few things that always seem to come up as questions in the comments. The question I get the most is, does it hurt the horse? The answer is no, not at all. Could a farrier hurt a horse? Well, of course. That's why any horse owner should always make sure he knows that the person hired has the skill set to perform the job correctly. Second question, why hot shoeing? There are several reasons for that. The two biggest reasons are, one, they don't sell pre-made shoes big enough to fit a big boy like Apollo. So they all have to be custom made, and heating up the metal is how you soften it enough to mold it into the shape needed for each foot. I love watching as his hammer marks actually shape the metal, giving it new dimension and angles. It's fascinating. Reason number two, when he actually burns a hot shoe into his hoof, a few things happen at the same time. He is melting a groove into the hoof, which will help fasten the shoe into place. It needs to stay secure for the next 10 weeks at least. That's 2,000 pounds of trotting, kicking, cantering, jumping, stomping, standing, and that is a lot of abuse on these poor shoes. So they need to be fixed good and tight. The other thing that happens while he burns it into his hoof is he's using it as a guide to show him how well it fits. He turns it over and looks at the burn pattern and where the hoof makes contact to ensure that it's a perfect fit. And once again, it doesn't hurt Apollo in the slightest. It seems strange at first, but it's true. Compared to a girl with long hair burning the tip of her ponytail, she wouldn't feel that at all. Likewise, the nails driven through the hoof wall also do not hurt Apollo. And I would compare that to punching a hole on the tip of an overgrown fingernail. There are no nerve endings there for your brain to feel any pain. A good indicator if Apollo is in any pain or distress would be to simply observe him during the process, and if you did, you'd see he's not bothered by it at all. If anything, he looks bored and blames me for not bringing him more treats. He is also used to the routine and knows that in Travis's skilled, caring hands, his feet are going to feel much better once it's all over. Okay, and with that, I'll let you watch uninterrupted. I tried to respond to every comment made, so feel free to ask questions, and if I know the answer, I'll tell you what I know. Enjoy, and please subscribe. Every penny I make on this channel goes straight to Apollo and his health and welfare. I don't keep any of it. So it's much appreciated. Hope you're having a great day.
Yeah, it's really good. I feel like really. Couldn't see which foot was which.
Say that again.
We can see how wide we are still there, the burn mark.
Yeah.
You're just gonna need to turn that heel in a little bit and turn this one over to center of stock, and we're good.
Alrighty.
Easy, bud.
Come on.
Easy, bud. Very calm.